Hey, this is a friendly reminder that if you also want me to do AMD specific guides, I am running a crowdfunding campaign over Patreon to buy the necessary GPUs. Also, if you have an Intel HD card, you should look at my mini guide. Now, back to the video. Dark Souls 3 was easily my favorite game of last year, and even though the game's configuration file is very simple as does not allow any extra tweaks, there are a couple of things you can do through your GPU control panels and drivers to squeeze as much performance as possible while playing on a low-end GPU. This is the LowSpecGamer, where we desperately keep trying to play our favorite games even when technology seems to be against us. So forget about frame-perfect dodging and scary enemies because we're making this game run. The configuration file for Dark Souls 3 is simply a mirror to what is on the config screen with no hidden options as far as I have heard. If you're using an older Nvidia card and you're desperate to get this game going, there are a couple of things you can try. The first is resolution. The game is a tad limited on low resolutions, but you can go to the Nvidia control panel and in the change resolution section, you can customize and add custom resolutions. This is especially useful if you want to use a low resolution that conserves a 16:9 ratio like 960 by 540. After successfully adding it to the control panel, it will show up on the config screen of the game. Feel free to experiment with this. The other thing we can experiment with is Nvidia Inspector, a tool I have used in past videos to change driver settings by clicking on the config button. Search for the Dark Souls 3 profile to get these values. The first two things that made a small difference for me was setting maximum pre-render frames to the number 2 and then power management to prefer maximum performance. The last thing, if you're truly desperate, is using the LOD Values to reduce the level of details to extreme levels. To enable this, you can set anti-aliasing transparency supersampling to AA mode, replay mode all, and then you can increase the DX LOD bias to decrease detail. Putting it to the usual maximum of 3 is not enough and does not seem to change anything. The real tab here seems to be 0x00000078. You can copy and paste the value from the description. I'm going to show you how this looks in motion, but you might want to experiment with values which are a little lower so you can see a little bit more detail in the gameplay. These clips are taken from a surprise stream I did while testing these tweaks. Welcome to the low-end Cemetery of Ash. 22, okay, yeah, this will be an excellent test. And here's the first transparent enemy. One of the unexpected side effects of the tweaks that I have done is that some of the enemies looks transparent, as I'm pretty sure you're finding out right now. Yeah, I got this. Oh, wow, muscle memory is really amazing. You have no idea how many times I died fighting this guy and I still remember like most of the motions. No, I'm in front of it. No, okay. And that's it. No, it's not that hard, wasn't it? That was easier than I expected. Or remembered. I knew there was a dragon here somewhere, but I can't remember. Oh, there you go. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Hello, Mr. Low-End Dragon. Let me see the low-end flames. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Also, the fire is invisible. Keep that in mind if you ever tried this. Not the best idea. Okay, this is failing. This is failing miserable. No. I'm not like here. I'm not dying here. You are not killing me here. No. God it. No, bad. Bad enemy. Ha! Easy peasy. Third person RuneScape. That's actually a pretty good comment. Thank you, stream. Thank you very much. I should have made that joke. Why did I even thought of that? Hurrah! Wah! Okay, just one more. Just this guy, the guy with a giant axe. That's not an axe, this is a halberd? Polearm? Spear? Thing? It doesn't matter, he's dead. As a huge fan of the series, I feel molested by these graphics. I'm glad they didn't No. Stay away. Thank you. Oh, where are all these guys coming from? So that is a fatty. I hate those guys. Let's see if I'm able to defeat him, but I don't like my chances, guys. I forget he had an attack. Yep. Oh, God. No, I can still beat him. I know I can. Done. I feel good about myself. Whoa, that's not good. And Firelink Shrine is really heavy on the GPU. Look at those frames. Jesus. His hair is gone. Look at his head. What the heck is going on there? Oh my god. That's what I call a clean shave. Oh, I love doing this with the chat. You guys are really good. Well, doesn't like... That looks really intimidating, doesn't it? Also, not that much. He's probably still going to kick my ass though. I gotcha. Gotcha. This is going to be much better. He's going to absolutely kick my ass in the second phase though. Oh god, he's doing the thing. This is going very well, I think. This is not going well. Oh, Jesus Christ. No. No. How many Estus flags I have left? 1? When did I use all of them? I had like 4. Yeah! First try! Good, bro. That was... I can't believe I did that. First fucking try. Whew. Now that was really intense, wasn't it? That was unexpectedly intense. That is all for this video. Remember that if you want to take part of future possible streams, you should consider subscribing so you can get a notification. Thank you to the people already subscribing in Patreon, helping me on the goal of getting some AMD cards so I can also make guides for that. We're starting 2016 strong, baby! Woo!